Hey everyone, today's daily is Paladin or Warrior Dominance, which is 5 games as either. We'll be playing Paladin, per usual. So let's hop right in.
Uther versus Gul'dan.
Alright, got a Warlock.
Your soul shall be mine.
Ooh, we got Shielded Mini.
Fight
Drop
with honor.
Boom and Yeti. I just want to let everyone know real quick, if you hear any weird noises during the video, I guess I should say weird music noises, there's some loud music being played at my house right now, and I tested a bit, and it seems like it should be fine, like it shouldn't cause an issue in the recording, as far as like being able to hear it and stuff, but if all of a sudden you just kind of get this weird burst of Christmas music sounding stuff, that'd be why.
Shields up. Red alert. Stop yelling!
Not on my watch.
Weapon ready.
Get him off the board, right. Alright, okay.
Put this apple on your head.
Okay, I already know what kind of Warlock deck I'm playing against, but I'm not a fan of it right now.
Shield failing.
Okay.
Not on my watch. This is my responsibility.
Drop my board.
Reporting
Here we
for
go.
duty.
Alright. I think that was the right option, yeah. Because then we got 2 creatures on board. He'll face me for 2. I assume he'll throw his... No, he'll probably throw his imp at me. He wants to hit me. If I understand how his deck is. Now, granted, it's turn, but... Okay. I didn't even know that was a card. Yes, I did. I've actually seen that pretty frequently in a Tavern Brawl recently. Okay, great.
Job's done.
Get that card draw.
Buying or selling.
Right, the good thing about this board is that all of the creatures are really low, so if I can pull Consecration, you know, he's not a threat. Right, like Consecration wiped his whole board right now. Are you a demon? No, we're not. Hey, look, Consecration. That's right, take away his board,
Reporting for duty.
putting me at board advantage and health advantage. Not significant in any means, but I do have the lead. And him not being a mage means that. Alright, so there's Mortal Coil, which I kind of expected, but he's also got rid of both his Mortal Coils already. That's good. Oh sure, I'll play Dark Boom. Seems like a good time to play him.
Follow the rule. For justice.
Yep, that's what I do. I wonder, is he... No, okay, he's straight up just Dr. Boom. I was wondering if I silenced him, would he go back to Faceless Manipulator? And I don't think he would, because it's not Faceless Manipulator, like, with a thing. It's just that he is Dr. Boom. Yeah, that was kind of bad for you, honestly.
Why do you call well played? For justice.
And lethal. Boom. Good game. Alright, that was game 1. Yeah, that game was pretty good. Nothing like crazy wacky. I mean, I had basically the last 2 turns, I kind of just had perfect counters for what he did. I was able to take the 7/7 he copied from me and make it a 1/7, which just completely nullified it. Like, by all means, I was able to then just barrel through his taunt because I could. Well, I made it not a taunt. So like he did 2 turns where he did good things. Like, both those plays were solid plays. I mean, the taunt at the end was kind of just a desperation. I have nothing else to do at all. Like, this game is over for me basically.
For Doomhammer.
But they were all like legit
I will
things to do.
fight with honor.
Just none of them were able to. Because like even the taunt thing would have just delayed me like a turn or 2. Not a great starting hand this time, especially against a shaman. Ugh. Against a shaman, like, you need a mini bot. Depending on the shaman. Against a totem shaman, you do. Because you want to be able to kill those totems and they come out. Yep. Here we go.
Shields up. Red alert.
Worked for me.
Not on my watch.
Weapons ready.
I love it when they do it. It's my favorite thing, because that's what I want. It's just them like walking right into, boom, deals damage. And I get
Shield.
Alright.
Tailing.
4. Ooh, Blessing of Kings. I think I'll just.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
This is my responsibility.
3. Depending on what he does next turn. Right, I mean, I got Blessing of Kings.
For justice.
I'll
This
take the
is
hit.
my
Push
responsibility.
forward.
That's both of his totem golems. Lava Shock to get his 1 mana back. 3 mana. Or he did that draw. 6.
For justice.
This is my responsibility.
I mean, this game's pretty good right now. I mean, I can't think of much that he could do right
I
now.
have no time for
That
games.
would be, like, that lethal to me. What do we got? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I mean, I think it's just.
Let me think. Reporting for
This
duty.
is my responsibility.
Because that puts us in a position. Because even if, like, Sylvanas kills either one of my 4/3s and takes the other one, see, that's a problem. Alright. So, Ecology. Ecology? Quality. Consecration. They take this. Die by the looks of it. Give me a 2/3.
This
This
is
is
my responsibility.
There we go. Ooh, Azure Drake, nice. And then Lightning Storm, yep. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. I should have waited to see when Murloc came up. Yeah, I don't know if it would have been green if it was Murky Eye, or Old Murk Eye, because it's usually pretty good at telling me if the thing I'm doing will give me something I could play, but I'm not sure. There's muster for battle.
You win this.
And then this game. Another great game. I kind of got lucky there, even though not really, because I equality'd, which made it irrelevant. But with him taking the 1/1, which gave me the damage I needed. Because if he took either the, I guess the worst thing that could happen is if he took Shredder. If he grabbed Shredder, then I would have been down. Sure, I could have killed it that turn, but he would have got another creature for it. Which is why it's okay that I sacrificed it on his whatever creature I killed, the 1/2 taunt, because sure I lost the 4 damage, but then I knew I was getting another creature back, which I could, in theory, Blessing of Kings. So.
Uther.
All right, warrior.
Garrosh. Victory or death.
Not a
I
good
will
hand.
fight with honor.
Nope, drop it all open for Mini. Mini. Nope. Not a bad, like, the cards in there are really good, but none of them are the one I need. Right, and per usual, I do have 2 turns to draw Mini, because you get turn 1 where you can't play it. No, I could with the coin, but that's, that's fine. And then turn 2 is when I would play it. Ooh, muster for battle. That's what we'll do.
For justice. Back to work.
Okay.
The battle for justice.
Trying to think. Next turn's probably Shredder, especially if he's dropping that. Oh, he doesn't even replace it. Okay, so yeah. Shredder.
For justice.
Break his shield.
Special delivery!
Okay, Elder Peacekeeper to take damage down to 1.
Promoting for duty. For justice.
Get you off the board.
Some skills.
Okay. Answer here. Make you a 6/5.
No problem. Reporting for duty.
There we go. I assume we'll see an execute. Is that what it is? Execute? I think. Yeah. The destroy a damage minion, I mean. We'll probably see that on my 6/2. Oh, nope. Champion Sarad.
And I'll let you live.
There's the execute. Four.
Follow the rule.
5, 6, 7.
For justice. The battle. The battle.
There you go. Hopefully I can pull Dr. Boom soon. Alright. There's not really much I could do about it. Right, I don't have a quality or anything, so I think
For justice.
Warning.
Welcome to the Grand Tournament, champion.
Reporting for duty.
and get board back. Not a hard board to get rid of, but you know, it's still 3 creatures.
I dream as
Oh, crud. Okay, we're playing against this kind of deck. I don't know if we're gonna win this one, guys. That's 2 legendaries already, and they're not known for stopping there.
Not on my watch.
So we do 6, and then
disqualified.
this will bring 3 creatures. So we need to have
The
4.
battle. Reporting for duty. The battle.
And I'm just hoping he didn't get the card that does deal a bunch of damage to everyone but
Behold the
Ysera.
armies of
And there's
Storm.
Variant Wind. Okay. He get any? He got an Oilotron. He got Fugan. Jeez, okay. Let's see.
The battle.
Do that. Great.
Disqualified.
What do you do? You're irrelevant.
The battle.
Hero power.
Reporting for duty.
Hey, Sir Finley. I guess you're not bad because you don't battle cry, so I don't lose my hero power. Killing Yeti. Don't want to leave you on board. Yes.
This is my
The
responsibility.
battle.
Alright. If I could pull Stormwind Champion next turn and I still have most of my board, that'll be amazing. Okay. You're not impossible to deal with, you're just annoying. Like that.
Is there trouble?
Can't be targeted by spells of hero. Oh, it's here. Okay. Yep. Saw that happening. Shielded mini. Okay. So what do we got?
The battle.
1 to pop you.
The battle.
Shields up. Red alert.
Reporting for duty.
This is
Because
my
I just don't
responsibility.
like it. There we go. All right. Still hoping for that Stormwind Champion. Yep, there's Dr. Boom. 100% expected that. And Fire War Axe to what? Just my face? Finley, maybe? Yeah, okay. 2, 4, 6.
Weapons ready.
The battle. The battle.
Not on my watch.
I do believe I've used both of my I've used both of my consecrations this game. I think I've only used one true silver champion or hero, whatever it is, the healing weapon. Right, he would do that, and then he would, I assume, Dr. Boom him? Oh my. Nope, he would do that. That's a good card, actually. 2, 4, 5, 6. Alright.
Crush you.
Where's my Dr. Boom, which doesn't really help me.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, it doesn't tell me. Can I still see the spell? At the start of your next turn, okay.
Weapons ready.
To battle.
So now I hope that his bomb blows up. No, I was hoping his bomb would blow up, hit one of my bombs, and it would kill him. That's what I was hoping would happen. He could easily kill me right now. He has 14 damage. He has to do 6 damage with 3 cards. He's a warrior with 3 hit points with a weapon. So he could kill me right now. I don't know what else he's got in hand, but he's gonna do 6, 4. Do you have 2 damage in your hand? Yes!
Well played.
That's so good.
Well played.
Eat Dr. Boom. Yes! That's a good game right there. For me, like, he legendary after legendary after legendary. And they were good legendaries. Everything was, oh, and I still beat him. And he came close. If he needed 2 more damage at the end of that game. Oh man, that's great. Yes.
Uther versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
Ooh,
I
have a
will
great start of the
fight
game,
with
though.
honor.
Nope, dropping it all. But yeah, like, games like that last game are why I love playing Hearthstone so much. Because it's just great. I mean, first of all, it's just a great game. And I love playing it, and I love making videos of it. It's great. But it's games like that where you just... You have this obstacle. I can't really think of, like, a proper analogy, but you have an obstacle that you have to overcome. And sometimes, because the obstacle is always your opponent. But sometimes it's a really easy obstacle, like climbing up some stairs. Or, you know, making a sandwich. You know, kind of basic, you know, not, I guess, not hard for me to do. Damn, okay. No 2 drops. But then you get some obstacles, like that opponent there, who's, you know, he's like trying to lift, you know, a really heavy, like moving, you know, it's not an impossible task. It's just annoyingly difficult. Like this Warlock I'm about to play against, who I'm pretty sure has the exact same deck my Warlock deck.
Reporting for
I'm not playing Minibot, I'm kind of boned. I got Consecration, I'm good. Yeah, fine. But it's beating those players. Like, there's a game that I will never forget. I forget the details because it's so hard to remember. You know, all the cards played and stuff like that. But the game was, I was on vacation with my family. We were out doing our normal vacation thing we do, and my sister's playing Hearthstone, and I think my daily was to watch someone win. So I was watching her play, of course. And do I muster for battle or piloted trader? I think I muster.
For justice.
And I think she's a rogue, and she's playing against a warrior, if I recall correctly. And I just remember getting down to, like, and I was observing, but I was right next to her, so I was, you know, I was helping her, I was coaching her, because she was pretty new to the game. So I'm sitting there guiding her, and she gets down to like 1 or 3 hit points, a very low number, and the warrior has like 25, you know, something, a good amount.
My shield
Yep.
for Argon.
Saw that one coming. 6 puts us at. Yeah.
Follow the rules. Reporting for duty.
But so I'm guiding her, and I'm like, you should do this next. Here's what I would do, kind of stuff like that. And I remember getting from here at 1 hit point, or get 1 or 3, and we won. We managed to pull every single perfect card. I remember there was like 2 turns in a row where I just vanished, or where she just vanished, because it just delayed from them attacking. They would drop their whole hand into whatever, big kind of pool of enemies that they were. I need a consecration like nobody's business. Oh, good.
Well played.
For justice. Reporting for duty.
Alright, now I still have a whole bunch of nuisance on the board, but I don't have to worry about a 4/4 now. Okay, so you should throw one of your 1/1s at him. You hit me with everything else. And then explosion. Deal with that. And then take 2 more damage. And then I don't pull a consecration. I don't have any taunt. I can't possibly. Oh wait, I could do this.
Justice. For justice.
That doesn't necessarily make me live. That just makes me Oh. Okay. Oh. Yeah. That's a pretty good deck. It is very similar to my deck. It's I don't have Mal'Ganis in it, but I probably should because I have Mal'Ganis. I don't have Implosions, but I think it might just because I don't have the spell Implosion. Because I feel like it would also be pretty good in the deck. Because I think the deck I'm using, it's kind of it's like a basic deck, not a basic deck. It's like a cheap deck. It's very much not a lot of. It's got like no legendaries. It's got no. It's very much for like the average player, the person who can't drop a lot of money into packs, so they kind of have to work with, or they can't buy the adventure pack kind of things. So it's those kind of things, because like that's one of my biggest problems not having adventure packs, is that they're just like a lot of the big meta decks. I'm not a huge fan of copying the meta decks, but the big meta decks use the cards from these adventure packs. Like, to be a good mage, you really need those adventure packs, because you need things like Flamewaker, I think his name is Flameweaver, the play a spell, deal 2 damage. You need things like Mad Scientist. You need those cards, and I don't have them.
Uther versus Uther.
I will fight with
Alright, mirror
honor.
match.
I will command the light.
Extra card. Alright. We'll hold on to those 2 because they curve well. Yes! That's perfect.
Shields up. Red alert.
Job's done.
Let's see which terribly annoying secret you played. Is it eye for an eye? Is it...
Not on my watch.
Weapons ready.
Job's done.
Okay, so it wasn't Defender like I thought it was gonna be. It could be whatever that creature's called, or the one where it's when a creature dies, give an ally. Yeah, okay.
Reporting for duty. For justice.
I'll swing at you first. Noble Sacrifice, that's what I was thinking of.
This is my responsibility.
Job's done.
Alright. So it's either Competitive Spirit or
Ready to ride.
if an ally dies, give another ally +3/+3. Yeah. Okay.
The battle!
See what 4-3. Which we then play
We
you.
must cleanse
Or no,
the
5-3.
Sunwell.
This is my responsibility.
The battle for justice!
All right. Choose over champion. Who do you hit? Do you heal 2? Okay, you're healing 2.
The battle! The battle!
Push forward.
For justice! For justice!
I don't know why I tried to use my hero power to attack him. I'm not a mage.
Not on my watch.
Reporting for duty.
Alright. It's the best choice here.
Follow the rules.
The battle for justice! The battle!
Forward.
Reporting for duty.
There we go. Let's see. Divine Favor. Good card to save for last. Gives him 3 cards. What's he at? So we're doing. Oh, okay. Okay, I can do that. Oh, maybe not. So we're doing 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We'd have exactly lethal with Stormer Champion if that isn't Defender. But I have the sneaking suspicion it is.
Let me think.
So we're going to play it safe. We're going to Truth over Champion. We're going
Not
to
on my
Divine
watch.
Shield him.
The battle!
So I'm going to 2-1 Defender who dies.
Down! The battle!
You.
Push forward.
The battle for justice!
There we go. Putting us in a great position. You would need to pull Consecration and Equality.
The victory is yours. Well played.
One more game, so is that 4? Yep. Alright, hop into the next one.
Uther versus Thrall.
Okay, we got another Shaman.
I will fight with honor.
Once again, not a... Alright, we got Muster for battle. We'll hold on to that one. No mini. Once again, we got 2 turns, but as against a Shaman, I really want to draw it first turn. I want to get that 2-2 out. No. So depending on what he does this turn, it's a pretty solid chance it's Totem Golem, because it's always Totem Golem. Alright, he dropped a 1-1. So if I don't pull... Yeah, okay. Going into Mustard.
Reporting for duty.
Yes, I said Mustard. You heard me right. So we'll have 3 next turn, so we can Shattered Sun Cleric, we could Argent Protector, we could whatever we, depending on what we draw. Stormforge next, okay. So yes, Shatter
We
Sun Cleric,
must
take
cleanse the
2/2.
sun well.
The battle! The battle! The battle! For justice!
Right, and then odds are he'll probably kill my Shattered Sun Cleric, I assume. The biggest damage, depending on what cards he has, because if he has Lightning Storm, that kills everything. Now with 4, I was hoping I would pull something good. Shredder.
Reporting for duty.
Not on my watch.
For justice!
Come on, Internet, you can do it. Hey, my hand's a pretty good poker hand. No, I got a full house. If you're going by mana cost, of course. If you're going by actual cards, I've got a 2-pair. Alright, here we go.
Shields up. Red
The
alert.
battle! For justice! Reporting for duty.
And now you have 2 mana to use. That's why, like, shamans are so hard for me to get. Because, like, shamans and warlocks, I've explained this before, but in case you're new to the videos or maybe you just missed it or whatever. Shamans and warlocks are some of the hardest classes for me to play. Because they hinder themselves. Like, shamans can play pretty strong creatures, like a 3/4 for 2, because the next one they get 1 less mana. Things like that. And I get the concept of it. I'm just not good at executing it properly. Okay. That's great.
Weapon ready.
The battle! The battle!
Not on my watch.
And warlocks, again, are very much... They can play very strong creatures, but they tend to hurt themselves or make them discard their own cards. So it's not that it's a good or bad thing. It's just that it's... I mean, I guess the way it works in my brain is that it is a bad thing, and that's why I don't get it. Because, you know, I don't want to overload. I don't want to be reduced mana. I don't want to hurt myself. I don't want to discard my cards. And sure, optimally, at least with a warlock deck, you won't be discarding cards unless it works in your benefit. Like if you've got the Tiny Knight of Evil, which gets +1/+1 whenever you discard a card or something like that. You know, then you discard cards, but you know, 9 times out of 10, you try and avoid it.
Behold the might of the battle! The battle! Charge roll!
Alright. That's what I'm afraid of. What do you got there? Hex, maybe? What are you gonna do against a 6/6? Are you gonna take the 6 damage? Okay. Crazy person.
The battle! The battle!
I feel like I was saying something, and then that happened, and I don't remember what it is, and I feel bad about it. But there we go. That's our daily for the day. We will be able to get 2 packs. I'm excited about it. That game is not that anything you or I can do to really influence that, but we can hope. We can believe. So we're gonna get 1 standard and 1 TGT as per normal. We buy TGT and we buy classic. I keep calling it standard. We'll open the TGT first. All right. I'm feeling we're gonna guide it in through this crack over here. My weird superstition ways. See if it pays off. Nope. Mogar's champion. I probably have 2 of it, but I don't know I do. I know I have 2 of everything else though, so. Not a great pack. Crack did not pay off. Let's see, maybe if I spin it counterclockwise. I don't know if I do that normally or not, but we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna hang it. We're gonna hang it right over the packs. Nope, didn't allow that. Okay, never mind. Only legendary.
There.
Nope, no legendary. Auchenai. That's how I say it. Auchenai. If I'm wrong, let me know. Soul Priest. It's a great card. I don't know if great's the right word. It's a good card, but I don't play Priest ever because I'm garbage at it. So all these rest of these cards are good. I honestly don't think I have 2 Eye for an Eye or Betrayals. I know I have 2 Unbound Elementals because I think I just got it the other day, and I think I have 2 Stranglethorn Tigers, but I don't know. Alright. But that's it for the video. So thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. I know I did. That 3rd game, I want to say, the one against the Warrior with all legendaries, that, whew, great. That's how you know it's going to be a good day. That's a good day right there. So like and share the video if you enjoyed it. It helps me out a lot. Lets me know you enjoy it. Subscribe to keep up to date with future videos. And hopefully you'll tune in next time.